Hi, Miracle Girls. How are you doing today?
Excellent, excellent.
Great.
Hi, Satinder. Yeah, you're doing well. Thank you.
That's wonderful. So I hope you're able. How was your last week? Before I ask you the question, yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. It was good.
Wonderful, great. And then, are you able to understand that baselines which we did, the wheel of life, and then the personality assessment? Are you able to relate all these things which we have done in the
Oh
past
yes.
with your life? That's
Oh
great.
yes. Oh yes. Or everything as the days go by, and every day something or the other keeps coming up, and you keep questioning baselines. Is it
Great.
because of my baseline I'm feeling this way? And
Great. And what
Yes,
about you, Sharbat? Is it going same way?
yes, I'm
Oh,
tracking my state. Always in the good state.
oh, that's wonderful. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. So today, this week, we're going to cover amazing activity, which is an eye opener for us because there are small things which happens in our life and we had no clue why we feel bad and why we feel good. And this activity is called integrated power coding. So, we need to understand that how we have been coded and how we can remove those coding to make our life better. Okay, if it's negative, if it's positive, amazing, wonderful, good, no problem. But if it's negative, we are not aware about it and it's stopping us to perform, we need to remove it. Okay, so let me just quickly explain you what is integrated power coding, and then we'll do the activity also. Integrated power coding is a process that helps you understand how you have been coded and how to remove negative coding that you may have never been aware of. Over time, thoughts can become codes, and codes are the meaning we give to the world we live in. Okay. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, great. Like baselines, your codes motivates you, inspire you, and you can and even crush you. You integrate your codes without even realizing. They will be collected over the time from your family, friends, social media, or whatever is happening around you. You can collect that, can become a defining moment. That's called defining moment. And then from there you collect a code. You make a thought and then that becomes a code. And from your experience, it is usually easier to change codes than it is difficult to change baselines. If you compare it with baselines, it's like difficult to change that. Baselines, as already explained, can be changed if something drastic happens, but codes can quickly be changed, easily can be changed. Okay, now fundamentally there are two types of code. One is encode and one is E-code. So encode is negative code, E-code is empowering code. The majority of people have no idea how they are coded, and they don't even have a clue what's running in the background of their minds. They can't see the real direction is given by E-code and encode. We can define our codes and eliminate all encodes that destroy us, that stop us to perform better. Those are the hindrance in our growth. Okay, if your baselines are clear and you have no idea how you're coded, then you will not understand why things don't work out for you. You will have mood swings, angry outburst, and even depression. When codes and baselines are not aligned, then you can try working hard for the rest of your life and nothing will be nothing will be permanent because it's not aligned. Michelle, you're on mute. You're saying something, we can't hear you. Okay. Now
I'm just agreeing with everything.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, now it's like we collect evidence that strengthen our codes. So let's say if something wrong has happened in the past, we'll keep on referring to different situations that this, let's say someone, you must have seen a movie wherein someone said once, you're not lucky. I think there was one, Akshay Kumar was there. He's a Bollywood hero, by the way, Sharvat. So in that movie, what happens, it was being said that you're not lucky. And he kept on thinking in his life that he's not lucky, he's unlucky, he's unlucky. And he spoiled his life because of that one code. So that's how, you know, we look for the evidence. Anything happens, we'll say, okay, see, because of this, because I'm unlucky. So that's how we empower our even negative codes by looking at different situations. Okay, now we're going to do a very great, simple, great, easy activity wherein I want you to think about 5 defining moments from where you created few codes. It must be 5 defining moments, 2 positive, 3 positive and 2 negative. Okay. So once you're done with that, we're going to do a small activity. Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay. So Sharvat, which one is, okay, Michelle did first. So let me ask Michelle. Michelle, what was the defining moment?
Okay, the positive defining moment was I would recent in the sense, not going so much back into past and childhood, but it was when I got my first promotion,
Okay.
in my job. It was my first job, so obviously the first promotion. And it was out of a whole group of about 20 people who had joined at the same point of time. Only about 6 or 7 of us got a promotion, and I was one of them. So,
That's
and
great.
the letter of appreciation was very nicely written. Yeah, that was a defining moment because it helped me realize that.
How old were you? I know you said recent, but still I should not ask the
Yeah,
age.
so
But still,
it was my first job, so I probably must have been about 23, 24 or
Okay.
something.
Okay, great.
So,
And what happened? Who was there, and what they said?
Yeah, it was basically a depreciation letter that my boss had given me, saying that it's my promotion letter, appreciation, what you call it, what you may, saying that you've been promoted and good job done. We're very happy
Amazing.
with what you've
Amazing.
done, and
So,
so it made me feel good. It made me feel good.
what did you say to yourself after reading that letter? Yeah, okay, amazing.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
can do
the
it,
key.
and yeah, right.
That's the key when you develop your e-codes. Yeah. Okay, that's amazing. And what would you have wanted to happen in that positive
Yeah,
situation?
I mean that's exactly what I wanted. I mean, I
Okay.
really wanted that, that appreciation, because appreciation is important to me. It is like one of my baselines. So
Amazing.
definitely, of course, at that time I didn't know it, but now I do. So yeah, it was.
Shravan, see, she's looking so happy when she's describing that. Yeah. And
Yes.
Michelle, what great thing did you learn from that event?
I learned that hard work pays off, that you need to put in a hard work, and moreover, more than anything else, you need to believe in yourself. I need to believe in myself, and it's something, and work hard towards achieving what you want.
Great, cool. And just last thing, what is that one code which you developed for yourself after that incidents?
After that, I said, hard work. The code that I developed for myself would be to believe in myself, that anything is possible.
Great.
If I work hard, anything is possible.
Okay, you developed a code that working hard will give you success. That's what you're trying to say?
That's right.
Okay, so did you say that you're the best?
Yes, she said I believe in myself more.
I believe in myself.
Okay.
That's the better e-code. Yeah, that's the better e-code. That's amazing. Now let's go back to Sharvat and talk about the positive moment which she wants to share with us. And I want to ask you, what was the defining moment, Sharvat, for that?
My defining moment was the moment my husband saw me after a long period of time. I was in Egypt and he was here in UAE. And when he came and saw me after a while by losing weight, and I was so happy because I really looked pretty at that time. So
that's amazing.
it showed,
Cool.
yes, it showed in his face, on his face.
Sharvit is blushing by remembering that defining one. That's amazing. And how old? I must not ask the age, but
no,
still,
it's okay. It was in the It was 35
Okay,
years.
okay. Young.
Mm.
And then what happened? Who was there and what he said?
He
I know
said,
who was there.
yes, he was so happy. It showed on his face, and he just hugged me and said, "You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful."
That's so cool. Amazing. And what did you tell to yourself that moment?
That I did it. That I
Yeah,
finally
did
did
it.
it.
Did it. Amazing. You achieved. And then, what you would have wanted to happen in that situation.
Um, I think it was enough for me to see him happy and proud of me at that moment. I was,
Oh, it was. So you
yes,
were happy with the situation. Amazing. And what great thing did you learn from this event?
that I can do whatever I want. It was a huge obstacle actually that I did overcome it, alhamdulillah. So yes, it gave me
Amazing.
power. It gave me
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And which
Very good.
e-code have you formed since then?
That if I want something really bad, I can do it. I can do it. If I put my mind on something, I do it. I do
Okay.
it.
Amazing. Now, quickly, we'll talk about the negative moment which you've thought about, one of the negative moment. So I'll start with Sharvat only as we are talking to her. What was the
Okay.
defining moment, Sharvat, that point of time?
My defining moment and code was when I was young in school. I had a teacher where she always she didn't treat me well, you know. I always felt I'm not good enough as a student, not intelligent enough, not
Mhm.
uh,
How old were you? How old were you?
I was almost a teenager. Almost a
Okay.
teenager. Hmm.
Okay. And what happened and who was there? You mentioned that the teacher was there and what she said.
It's not the words, you know, it's the behavior. When you look, you feel like she's pushing you away. She's not appreciating what you're doing or welcoming.
What did
My
you tell?
code,
Not
yes,
What
my
did
encouraging.
code.
yeah. What did you tell to yourself when you were into that situation?
I felt I wasn't good enough. I really
Oh.
felt I wasn't that
And what you
intelligent
wanted,
enough.
what you wanted to happen, like
I wanted
instead
her
of that,
to accept me as I
accept
am.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
accept me as I
And
am, and maybe encourage me to be better.
it was a negative moment. I know you were feeling bad about it, but what great thing did you learn from that event?
I learned that I have to put more importance to what I am. I don't wait for others to tag me, you know?
You need to
Don't
believe
put
in
that.
yourself.
Yes, exactly.
You need to believe. Okay, that's great. And what was the end code you developed?
The encode I developed, I told you that I was not enough, but what I learned is that acceptance. So that was enough for me. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, great. Okay, amazing. Now let's check with Michelle quickly. Michelle,
Yeah.
what was the defining moment?
Defining moment was when I was in school and I wanted to participate in the elocution competition that the schools have, where you go out and stand on stage and recite a poem. But I was told that I can't do it, and I was discouraged from doing it, saying that you can't do it, so it's better you don't go up there and make a fool of yourself, and everybody will laugh at you. You can't do it. So
Yeah. How old were you, Michelle, when this incident
I
happened?
must have been about 12, 11 or 12.
Okay. And what,
So
who was there and what was being said to you?
yeah, so this was basically, like I said, it was a school competition, and it was an education competition in which I wanted to participate, and it was my mom who said that don't go there and don't participate, you'll only just land up making a
And what did you say to yourself after being in this situation?
Yeah, it was quite upsetting as a little child, you know, when you see all your friends going up on stage and reciting and be getting appreciated and everybody clapping for them. So I told myself that probably I'm not good enough. If I go there, instead of clapping, people are going to make fun of me and laugh. So let me just sit back and not go up on stage.
So what you wanted to happen, you know, instead of this?
I would have loved if I was encouraged to go up and, you know, said that, okay, fine, I'll support you. You know, it doesn't matter if you stand and you recite the poem to me a couple of times, and, you know,
Yeah.
some kind of support from would have really helped.
And what great thing did you learn from this event? I know it was a negative, but we always learn
Yeah, it
something.
was, I don't, yeah, learned from that was that believe in yourself, don't believe what other people do. And if you want something, just go out there and get it. It doesn't
Amazing.
matter.
Amazing.
Maybe
I
you will
really
make a fool of
appreciate it.
yourself the first time, but over time you will just accept it and move on.
Amazing. Great. But what was the encode which you developed with this, and then
Yeah,
you kept on
with this,
using?
I developed a stage fear. I was not able to go on stage and talk with that entire this of that. You know, I will make a fool of myself. People will laugh on me, and
Yeah.
I developed that.
Okay.
Basically, I developed a stage fear with that in my mind. Even without
Okay.
having gone on the stage, I was scared that if I go, people will laugh at me. So.
Yeah. So by the end, you know, we have discussed about the negative moments, Sharvat and Michelle. And then, you know, just want to ask you a quick question to both of you, that if in case we continue with the same negative codes, what will happen in the life? You know, what do you think, from where
we'll get stuck, we'll not improve. I think it will be very hard to excel. Very hard
Great.
to live this
You understand it
success.
perfectly.
Yes.
And then if we
Yes.
keep on using our positive beliefs, what will happen?
It will
It'll be
empower
more
me to,
positive.
yes.
Yeah. Yes.
To move
Yes.
forward. You
Great.
want to do something because there is motivation to move ahead. And
Yes.
I think, you know, whatever I wanted to pass on with this activity, the what you answered, I think I'm able to do that, you know, because you have understood that how negative will impact you and how positive will help you. So it was a great session with you today. And then we're going to catch next week with new activity, and we're going to work on more things. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye.